Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel again. Keith here from Command the Hoop Celtic. If this is your first time viewing the channel, please hit the subscribe button below. A thumbs up or a comment below would be fantastic. I do apologise, I don't have my microphone, I don't have my ring light out, I don't have the thing on auto rotate. Been a busy couple of days and I've been AWOL. So we'll kick it off. I'm going to explain to you why I've been AWOL. I know a lot of people don't give an absolute shit because they're just watching the channel anyway. The game was on Saturday. I done a preview for the game on the way to the Brazen. The throat hasn't recovered. Flew to Dublin yesterday morning after being out on the rip all day. And then I come back to Glasgow to work today. And that's a champ. That's a champ right there, and try to fit in the YouTube channel. It's a proper champ. But we have a massive game tomorrow. Massive game. As we all know, we're playing the current European champions, Real Madrid, the 14 times European Club / Champions League champions. Are we all excited about it? I'm sure we are. I'm sure a lot of people are nervous as well. And I'm one of them people that hasn't hit home yet that the game's on tomorrow. Even though I've seen the squad obviously today, the pictures of the Champions League balls, and then Real Madrid training in Celtic Park, and then the famous Roberto Carlos with the Real Madrid team. You know, look at, before we start talking about Ange and our boys, I'll give massive respect to Carlo Ancelotti. Phenomenal manager. Done at Chelsea, done at AC Milan, you know, he's done at PSG, he's done at Real Madrid, and he's a phenomenal manager. And this is his last season as a gaffer. And I wish him the very best. He's the Italian stallion, Carlo Ancelotti. But he did taste defeat at Celtic Park back in 2007 in the group stages when he was actually managing AC Milan, that were the current European champions at the time. When they beat Liverpool and Athens. But you know what? You can't write Celtic off tomorrow. We need to start making Celtic Park a fortress again. And there's no better place, better team to beat than Real Madrid. Now, people that are watching this are Real Madrid fans or are not Celtic fans. I think we're on the delusional bit of whiskey. We're not. We proved in the past. We beat the likes of Barcelona in 2012. Magical night. Tony Watt, Victor Wanyama. Look, impossible is nothing. It really isn't. Like, Ange is not going to change his plans for the European champions. He has a plan, the system, the players after. We got to just take our chances. We're not going to get a lot of possession at Celtic Park tomorrow, even in our home soil. There's going to be phenomenal banners put out. It's going to be the Champions League music. The place is going to be magic. It's going to be absolutely magic. And sadly, I'm not going to it because I couldn't get a ticket. Couldn't get a ticket on Saturday as well. But look, my day will come, definitely. But what to expect tomorrow? Like, we have an experience of playing European football with Ange in the group stages, and that was last year in Europa League. My God, the Champions League is much superior than Europa League, but having that experience, we got 9 points. And I said it a couple of weeks ago when the draw was made, I won't write us out of this group. It's only match day 1. If Real Madrid come tomorrow and hammer us, don't get bogged down about it. Please don't get bogged down about it. They're the best team in the world. But we can conduct ourselves out there and play. If it's a counter-attack, we have pace in that. We have pace. We have Jota. We have Abada. You know, we have our midfield playing quite well. We're not conceding goals domestically. Yes, Champions League football is a different kettle of fish. But I'm confident that we can get something tomorrow. I'm confident that we will score against Real Madrid tomorrow. I'm that confident. I don't think we'll beat them. No question. I don't think we can beat them. But you can't write it off. You know, it's hard to do this video because you're looking at a bigger picture of the football mindset. You're like, can we beat the European champions at Celtic Park? There's a chance. There's a chance in there. You don't write yourself off. You know, Kyogo's fit. He's in contention. We thought he would have been out for months, but he's fit. Starfelt wasn't to be seen. So hopefully we'll see what the crack is with him. You know, my starting lineup for tomorrow is going to be obviously Joe Hart in goal. Go Taylor left back. Jovanovic right back if he's fit. Well, Ange didn't really say anything about him. Carter Vickers. You go with Maurice Jens. You go Callum McGregor. Obviously, Callum McGregor is the last Champions League goal scorer for us, you know, against Bayern Munich. Unbelievable that night. Absolutely unbelievable. I know we didn't get a result, but the place was electric. You go with Matt O'Reilly. I think Rio played well the other day. Rio with Tate in there. right wing Liel Abada, left wing Jota, then up front you go with Giakoumakis. I think Giakoumakis played well against Rangers when he came on. Kyogo starting from the bench because you don't know what the extent of his injury is. Don't know if it's just a bruising or what's going to happen tomorrow. It's going to be bandage. But look, I'm not playing Rangers. They're not going to try take him out in the first minute. So that's what I'm thinking tomorrow. I'm thinking go for that team. I think we'll have bring my eight on second half. Bit of pace in there as well. David Turnbull. Something about David Turnbull. I think he needs to prove a lot of people wrong. And I think something about David Turnbull, he might be able to get assist tomorrow. You know, the opportunity's there to beat the European champions, but Ange has the experience of managing World Cups and Europa Leagues and, as he said, Asian Champions Leagues. This is a step that he's never tasted before, but Ange is calm. He'll have the players calm. Callan will have the players up for it. And it is an exciting toy. But what I can say to Celtic is, don't give too much respect to Real Madrid on the pitch. Yes, they are the European champions. You know, you don't change a game plan. You don't change a style for any club you're playing against. At the end of the day, it's a game of football, which Ange loves managing. We need to go out and enjoy ourselves. Go out and enjoy ourselves. It's getting the ball, getting into them tackles. The referees could be against us tomorrow, but, you know, that's the style of European football. Go out there, conduct ourselves, and put a show on for the fans. You know, put the show on for the fans. And I think 1-1 will be unbelievable result tomorrow. You know, the odds are quite slim for us to get a result, but let's make it a fortress, see what happens. Let us know in the comments, folks. I know it's not the most exciting video and the most enthusiastic video from me. As I said, busy times at the moment, so getting this video in enough is hard work. It's hard work, so I hope you have a great time tomorrow. Enjoy the occasion, enjoy the game, and I should be back tomorrow night for a post-match reaction. Hell, the Celts.